Now I'm 50 G's down. So I started thinking, okay, let me approach this logically. I'm a very intelligent man. Let's do this. What do I need? So I had these 5 girlfriends in these 5 different cities all around the world. So I thought, well, are the girls an asset? Well, they have beauty. Beauty's valuable. So I guess they're an asset. And while I'm looking up remote jobs, in the corner, one of them little videos comes up, talk to live girls now. So I've never been a porn guy. So I didn't know how big like chatting to girls on the internet was. So I clicked on this advert. There's some chick sitting there talking to dudes, bring money, bring money. So I flew all 5 chicks in. None of them knew about each other, nothing. Of my 5 girls, obviously they all kicked off. Who's this bitch, who's this bitch, who's this bitch? I'm like, look, you're all mine. Get over it. Talk about money now. This is a higher purpose. But you fucked her. Yeah, I fucked her. Who cares? We're talking about money. We're talking about millions. Get over it. 3 left, 2 stayed. And that was the beginning of the empire. The 2 who stayed, bought some laptops, sat them down. Now, when the girls were at the computer working, I was at the computer the entire time. Because another thing I learned from doing this business, I learned something about women, is that they are intrinsically, I don't want to use the word lazy, but I will. If you show a woman how to make $1,000 an hour, she'll think, I can work 2 hours a week. If you show a man how to make $1,000 an hour, he'll think I can make $18,000 a day. Me and these 2 chicks, we just start fucking hammering the webcam game. But they didn't have a fucking clue what to say. They were saying all the wrong shit, man. Every day they were saying the wrong shit and we were losing customers. So I'm trying to teach these women and the women kept fucking it up. So I said to them, it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking over. So what I did is I unplugged their keyboards and plugged a new one in from me behind the screen. So the chicks would sit there and hit a keyboard that wasn't plugged in. And me and my brother and eventually some staff I trained would do all the talking. So what the girls would do is they'd promise meetings. And maybe this is a bit bad. Here's where the famoose would start. So it'd be good. Like I had a lot of girls who worked for me and the best was like the Ukrainians or the Russians. Because they'd get some guy, fall in love, they'd arrange today to meet, all this shit, I need a visa. Okay, get a visa. I need money for a visa. The girl would be online for 6 or 7 hours, but then when she logged off, was sleeping or whatever, on her WhatsApp, I'd have staff. She was online 24 hours a day. Her WhatsApp, her this, she was famoosing when she was asleep. We were bringing in money from the fucking sky. We were promising all these meetings, all these pictures outside of embassies, all this shit. We fucking killed the game. Millions of dollars a week. It was not just because I had beautiful girls. It's not because webcam is easy. It's because I am a genius and I put together an apparatus of genius behind the avatar of beauty. The reason this dynamic worked is because the girl understood that she wasn't making the money. It was my money. Because she understood that she is nothing but a face to a genius apparatus I've created. I can take another girl of equal beauty, sit her down in front of that keyboard, which ain't even plugged in, bitch, and do this and make the same fucking money. You are lucky to work for me because I can replace you. You cannot replace me. There is no other genius on the internet doing this the way I do it. It's impossible for me to be with a chick and her not have a good life, right? How can I have a chick with me? She's my girl and my life's so fantastic. What, she's gonna get a taxi when I get in my car? Being near me, your life's good. If you're anywhere near Tate, you're living good. So now the government is watching my dick? Leave me alone. No, leave me the fuck alone. If a woman truly loves you and you sit there and say, look, I've been around the world. I'm about it. I know things you don't know. Signing that piece of paper is bad for me. It's also bad for you. It's bad for business. Shut the fuck up. I put together a strategy and a plan. It was extremely strategized. It was planned.